Hello, and welcome to the 73rd edition of Beer Issues. My name is Matt Bruckert, and I'm very excited about today's beer because we're having one of my favorite styles of beers, which is a Belgian triple. But this is going to be kind of a unique Belgian triple. This is from the Coppertail Brewing Company, the Unholy. The Coppertail Brewing Company is out of Ybor City, Florida, or right in Tampa area. And they make some really good beers, a lot of different unique type of beers. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this. Now this beer rates 89 out of 100 in Beer Advocate. And you see that beautiful yellow color with the nice frothy white head. That's the makings of a beautiful beer right there. But we're going to talk about this beer because there's some uniqueness to it, okay? First of all, it's brewed with Belgian yeast, which makes it that they can call it a Belgian triple. But they use American hops, so it's going to be kind of, I like to say, a cross between a Belgian beer and a IPA, okay? So it's going to be a little bit different. So if you were looking for just a traditional Belgian triple, this might not be up your alley. But if you like an IPA and a Belgian beer, this might be something you'd really enjoy. I actually like it. I've had this before. I'm not going to kid you. Most of the beers that we have on this, I've had before. So no surprises for me. But like I said, you do get the hazy yellow color, which is actually beautiful. It's got a little bit of a haze to it. It's probably hard to see it in the picture. I'm going to go ahead and smell it. Now, I'm assuming right off the bat, if I remember right, you get the smell of hops right off the beginning. Yeah, so you do smell those hops. They're a like a sweet hop, and you get the Belgian yeast, and it's like a malty sweetness that you're getting. So it's got the malts from the Belgian style beer, the Belgian yeast, and then you get the hops. You can smell the hops. So that should be a very good beer. I'm very excited to have it. Again, I've had it before, so I know I like it. Oh yeah. So very nice. You do get that the Belgian taste, but you get the hops also. So it's kind of a unique beer, not your everyday triple, like I said, but it is a very delicious beer. It's just not what I would consider necessarily a classic triple because of the amount of hops that are in there, or the American hops that are in there. So it's kind of a unique beer, but nonetheless very delicious. I'm going to really enjoy this beer. Now, what is Coppertail? Coppertail Brewery, which we already talked about, is over in Ybor. Coppertail was named after a sea monster, which the founder of Coppertail Brewing, his daughter had a story about a sea monster who lived in the Tampa Bay that's called Coppertail. So that's how the whole brewery started. The 5-year-old daughter named this sea monster Coppertail. So it's kind of a unique backstory about the brewery and about the beer. But they do make some really good beers. So make sure you check out Coppertail Brewing. They make a really great porter, and there's several other beers that they make. But this, if you like an IPA and you like Belgian beer, this is a cross which you might find very exciting. Oh, it's very delicious. I'm going to sit and sip on this. This isn't necessarily a poolside beer, so I'm going to sit and sip on this one for a little while. But if you enjoyed this, make sure you tell your friends, and make sure their friends tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, and so on and so forth, until everybody knows about Beer Issues. You can also shop for merchandise at shop.beerissues.com to check out all the Beer Issues merchandise available, so you can advertise for Beer Issues. And as my wife likes to say, I have beer issues.